Hello, my name is Neil, and this is Lockdown to Liberty, a series of short videos that we have created to motivate, to inspire, and maybe even challenge you as we move from this season of lockdown into a season of greater freedom and liberty. We're going to release a short video every day for the next 2 weeks, Monday to Friday. We're going to give you the weekends off. And each video will consist of 2 main parts. Firstly, there's going to be a dance fitness section run by Leila from Funk Street Dance. And she's going to get your blood pumping and get you up and moving. This will help with your physical health. Secondly, each day there will be a session by Julia, who is a trained life coach. And she will be giving you hints and tips and suggestions and challenges to help you move from where you are today towards any goals and ambitions that you may have for a better future. If you're not able to tune in every day at the same time and watch all of the videos in a particular order, don't worry, because they are all going to be available on the Martis Productions YouTube channel just here. And you can go back and watch them whenever you want. You can even re-watch them if you've enjoyed the fitness session or you want to really take on board what Julia has been saying to you. There's also lots of other content on there that you can watch for free, and hopefully some of that might inspire you and challenge you as well. We want to support you and help you in thinking about and then creating a better, brighter future. So let's make a start, and I'm going to hand over to Leila, who is going to run us through our first dance fitness session of the week.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for Lockdown to Liberty. My name's Leila and I run Funk Street Dance, and today we are going to be going through some physical activity just to get you guys moving and feeling really positive about yourself. It's so important at the moment that we are keeping fit and active, especially as we're not able to go outside as much as perhaps we used to. So all I want you to do today is just have some fun with me, get yourself moving, smile on your face, and enjoy the music with me as we kind of start dancing away. So just make sure you've got some space around you. You're not going to kick a cat or a small child. Make sure you've got a bottle of water if you think you might need one, and take it at your own pace. If you feel that a stretch or a movement is too much for you, then just skip that one. I'll give you some alternatives, but otherwise jump up and let's get going with our physical workout. Okay guys, so we're going to start with some marching on the spot just to get ourselves ready. 5 and 6, 7, here we go, and march. Good stuff, keep that marching going. Just want to get the body nice and warm as we move, so that when we do that slightly more energetic stuff, you're nice and warm to go. Get those arms swinging. Good stuff. We're going to take it to a little run on the spot. Here we go. It doesn't need to be too energetic, just bouncing on the spot, making sure you're moving all the time. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to go into a little boxing step. We're going to bounce side to side. Keep the arms up high, and you're just rocking from left to right on your feet. Good stuff. Woo. Well done. Bring it back down to a march. Well done, everybody. Hope you're all joining in at home. Here we go with step, touch, and tap. Right and left. Keeping them single just for now. Okay, we're going to make it a bit more dancey. We're going to do 2 steps to the right and right. Tap to the left. Tap to the right. To the left, to the right, to the left, and breathe. Take those arms up high. Don't forget to breathe, your body feeling a bit puffed out. Arms up again, bringing them down. Here we go, back to our little marches. Building up with the music. Good job. We're going to start by doing some knee drives. Just going to lift that knee up and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and over on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to your right with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Over to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good stuff. Marching it out. Well done, everybody. Let's take a little box step to the front. Forward, forward, back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Bring up those arms. Up to the sky, down to the floor. How are we doing, everybody? Keep going, you can do it. Lovely. And march. Always coming back to the march just gives us that base level to keep going. Here we go. We've got a few woodchucks. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Switching sides. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And now we're done. Great stuff, guys. I hope you enjoyed that and you have felt that you were moving and just doing something a little bit different that's keeping yourself healthy. Like I said before, my name is Leila and I run Funk Street Dance. So if you enjoyed today, if you felt like this is something maybe you'd want to try a little bit more of and you fancy doing some dance classes or a little bit more of the dance fitness, you can check out my social media pages at Funk Street Dance. On Facebook or Instagram, or you can head to my website www.funkstreetdance.com for more information. But never fear, you've got another 9 episodes of this with us, so you can come back each day this week and next week for some more dance fitness activity and some more inspirational, thought-provoking help to keep your mind happy while you're in this lockdown situation.
Hello and welcome to Coaching with Julia. My name is Julia Maddock and over the next 10 days I am going to help you to look at exactly where you would like to get to in life and to look at how you can get there. I'm going to give you some inspirational quotes, I'm going to give you some activities to do and some challenges as well, which could be anything from going away and thinking or even creating your very own vision boards. I would encourage you to take part as much as you can because remember, the more you put in, the more you will get out. I'm going to ask you lots of questions as we go along and I'll ask you to write things down. It might seem like I'm going a bit fast at times, but that's okay. You can either pause the video and catch up or of course watch it back a second time. I would encourage you to have pen and paper with you so that you can jot down your ideas and also to record your journey as we go. And above all, have fun! Okay, so let's get started. Now, I want you to put aside any distractions. This is a moment for you just to pause and have some time for yourself. So I want you to take 2 deep breaths in. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now, I really love the part in Alice in Wonderland where Alice comes to a fork in the road and she sees a Cheshire cat sat in the tree. Alice says to the cat, "Which way should I go?" And the Cheshire cat replies, "Well, where are you headed?" To which Alice says, "I don't know." And the Cheshire cat replies, "Well, in that case, it doesn't matter." If you want to be in control of your life, to be productive, to feel like you're purposefully moving forward rather than just reacting to whatever life throws at you, then you need to have a clear idea of where you want to go. However, most of us are like Alice. We don't know which way to go because we don't know where we are headed. For those of us who have lots of responsibilities, like families, etc., and jobs, dreaming about what we want to do in the future, or what we want to be, or where we want to go, can seem a bit self-indulgent. And yet we do need to have a direction programmed into our sat-nav of life, even if it's only a destination for the short term, if we want to avoid going round and round in circles. So, I'm going to ask you to use your imaginations today. For the moment, just put aside any thoughts of, oh, that'll never happen to me, and really immerse yourself in this exercise. You can even close your eyes if you want to. So, I want you to step into your time machine and travel back 5 years from now. Okay, so it's 5 years ago. I want you to picture yourself in your mind's eye how you were 5 years ago. So how old were you then? What was your job? What was your family situation? How was your health, physical and mental? What were your hopes and dreams? Now, still being yourself 5 years ago, I want you to imagine that you're introducing yourself to someone back then, someone that you've not met before, and I want you to include all that information that you've just thought of. So remember, you're introducing yourself as you were 5 years ago. What was your job? Tell them that. What were your hopes and dreams? Tell them that. And talk as if it was in the present tense, as if it was happening right now. You might want to write down some of the information from your introduction. Right, now I want you to jump back in your time machine and come back to the present. Now, in the present, think about that introduction you just made. What has changed from then until now? If you've written down anything, you might want to underline the differences you can see. Do you have the same job? Do you have the same family situation? What has happened to your hopes and dreams from then? Maybe underline any differences that you can see. Right, back in your time machine. Now I want you to jump forward in time 5 years. Picture yourself 5 years from now. So 5 years into the future. Close your eyes and really picture it. It is a good future. Everything is exactly as you want it to be. So your job, your relationships, your health are exactly as you would like them to be. What can you see? What job are you doing? What is your family situation? How is your health, your mental health, your physical health? What are your hopes and dreams now? Now, still 5 years in the future, again, I want you to introduce yourself to someone as if they were there right then in 5 years' time. Introduce yourself in the present tense again, as if it was happening right now. And think about those things that you've just jotted down. What is your job? What is your hopes and dreams? Tell the other person about it. You might want to write down some of your introduction, or you can actually act it out with someone if you're watching this with someone else. Right, hop back in your time machines and come back to the present. Now think about that second introduction you made from the future. What had changed from now to then? You might want to jot down or underline any differences if you've written it down. Notice everything that you have imagined in your good future that is different from your current life experience. I hope you were able to dream up a really good future for yourself. And the differences that you have noticed from the you now to the you that you want to see in 5 years' time, those things are possible if you take action. Nothing will change if you do nothing. The areas of your life that you have identified as being different in your good future in 5 years' time are the areas that you need to take action on now. So today's challenge is to go away and think about 2 things. The first one is this: How much do you want that good future you imagined? Now I want you to give yourself a score from 1 to 10, with 10 being, I totally want that future more than anything, and 1 being, I'm really not that bothered. If your score is less than 7, then I want you to think, do I really want that future? And what is it that I really want in 5 years' time? And the second thing I want you to think about is, how willing are you to work towards getting that good future? Again, give yourself a score out of 10, with 10 being, I'm totally prepared to do whatever it takes, and 1 being, no, not at all. So 2 things. 1, how much do I want that future I've imagined? And number 2, how willing am I to work towards getting it? Have a great day and happy dreaming.
If you have any questions about anything that you've seen or heard today, or you'd like to find out about more support that could be available to you, then please do get in touch. You can email and we will respond as quickly as we can and seek to see how else we might be able to help you, or if we can put you in touch with other people that might be able to offer more support that you need. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to Lockdown to Liberty. We hope you found it helpful, and make sure that you come back tomorrow for more fitness and more thought. And we hope you have a really good day.